Hello and welcome to your December 2024 monthly horoscope. I'm Tina from AstroTeena, your go-to source for life guidance through the ancient wisdom of Vedic astrology. Now, in today's video, before I begin, I normally get comments asking which system I use. I use the Vedic sidereal system, which reflects the actual positions of the planets and constellations in the sky. Unlike the Western astrology, which is based on the tropical zodiac, which is tied to the Earth's seasons. So Vedic astrology aligns with the sidereal zodiac, accounting for the precessions of the equinox. So this system ensures that our insights are rooted in the true cosmic framework. So my predictions are focused on your ascendant sign or your lagna. And for those of you who don't know your Vedic ascendant sign, it's very easy to find online for free. Just go to Google and type in free Vedic chart and type in your birth details. And for this, you do need your date, your time, and your place of birth. So for the month's horoscope, I explore the planetary movements that will impact your love life, your relationships, health, career, finance. I tell you days that you need to be careful, and I tell you days which are really good for money. So you get your money days and you get your honey days. I always begin by giving a quick overview of the month, and then I break it down by the calendar. So please take a screenshot of the calendar and use that as your guide for the month. So let's uncover how the celestial energies of the month of December will guide you through your life's journey. So December will definitely be a transformative month, bringing shifts in energies as Venus moves into Capricorn and Aquarius. The Sun traverses Sagittarius, and the key planets like Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu maintain their positions. The retrograde of Mars and Jupiter and Mercury emphasizes introspection, patience, and revisiting old decisions. Now, Venus starts in Capricorn on December 2nd, bringing a focus on practical relationships, commitments, grounded approaches to love and creativity. Now, by December 28th, Venus moves into Aquarius, sparking a desire for freedom, unconventional connections, and social interactions. Now, Sun in Sagittarius from December 15th marks a period of exploration, optimism, and philosophical growth. This transit encourages seeking truth and broadening your horizons. Now, Mars will be retrograde in Cancer from December 6th, intensifying emotional responses and urging careful handling of conflicts, especially within family dynamics. As it retrogrades, there's a need to manage inner frustrations and revisit past actions. Mars's transit to Gemini on January 20th, 2025 will ease this tension, ushering in commitment-driven efforts. Now, Jupiter remains retrograde in Taurus, which is urging reflection on material wealth, security, personal values. So it's a time for reassessing long-term goals related to finances and your stability. Now, Saturn in Aquarius keeps us focused on humanitarian efforts, innovation, and reform, but it may feel heavy with delays and restrictions due to the retrograde energies. Rahu is in Pisces and Ketu is in Virgo, which brings attention to spiritual growth and practical challenges, helping to balance dreamy aspirations with grounded approaches. So now let's look at each sign individually, beginning with the overview and then the calendar. Leo horoscope for the month of December 2024. So the theme of the month is learning something new. You could also have a very special guest come visit you. This could be somebody of a high status or just somebody very important. Now, there also are good chances of you to purchase a home. And you could also have expenses on purchasing luxury type items. One thing I would say is this month is where you have to be a little bit mindful of your health. So first, let's do an overview of the month, and then I will do a day-to-day prediction with your calendar for the month of December. So let's begin. So December 2024 is a month of significant growth, self-expression, and deep emotional insights. The month kicks off with Jupiter in Taurus, 10th house of career and public life, urging you to reflect on your professional goals and the legacy legacy that you want to create. Now, your ambitions are heightened, and you may find new opportunities for advancements and recognition in your field. So Mars retrograde in Cancer, the 12th house, can lead to introspection and reevaluation of your spiritual beliefs and your hidden motivations. So you might find yourself addressing past traumas or subconscious patterns that impact your current situation. Now, once Mars shifts into Gemini, first house, in late January, you'll gain clarity and confidence in pursuing your goals. The Sun's transit into Sagittarius, the fifth house of creativity, of romance, of learning, of children, on December 15th, enhances your natural creativity, your natural self-expression, and desire for fun. This is the house of fun. So this is an excellent time to engage in artistic pursuits, romantic activities, and playful endeavors. Meanwhile, Venus, which transits into Capricorn on December 2nd, and then into Aquarius on December 28th, will affect your sixth house of health and daily routines, emphasizing the need for balance in your work-life dynamic and self-care practices. Now, Mercury's retrograde in Sagittarius until December 15th may bring challenges in communication and creativity. So be mindful of misunderstandings, especially in your romantic life and your creative endeavors during this period. So now let's look at the calendar. So your honey days are the 2nd, 3rd, 6th, 7th, 29th, and 30th. These days are really good with your partner to do any kind of romantic dating, just to sync your energies together to get support from your partner and your love interest. Your money days are the 22nd and the 23rd. This is where your energies will be flowing really nicely as far as money is concerned. Now, for unfavorable days for the month of December would be the 4th, the 5th, the 17th, 18th, and 31st. This is where you want to be a little bit mindful of your health, of your expenses, of disputes. So if you have any court dates, if you have anything important, I wouldn't recommend you do it on these days, as the energies are unfavorable. So you won't get the support that you need. So now let's look at the day-to-day predictions. So December 1st, this is where your energies at home are really favorable. You'll feel happy at home. If you need to have a discussion with your mom, you need your mom's support, this is a great time. She'll be very supportive with you. Your home environment will be very supportive. The 2nd and 3rd, this is where you're feeling very focused. This is where, if you're wanting to learn something new, great days for that. If you want to go out on a date, you're single, these are great romantic days for days for you to go on a date. Now, the 4th and the 5th, this is where you'll need to be a little bit mindful, because again, these are unfavorable regarding your health, debt, and disputes. So you might feel your energies are low, you're not feeling your best, and the energies around you are not supportive. So again, if you have something important, maybe postpone it to a more favorable date. Now, the 6th and 7th, this is where, your energies with your honey are really flowing. These are romantic days. This is where you're in sync with your partner. You're seeing eye to eye, and these are good romantic days for you. Now, the 8th, 9th, and 10th, this is a time where you could feel a little bit overstressed. So you need to maybe take a step back, take an introspective step back, and look at life and situations. So maybe regarding finances, maybe regarding family. But you are feeling definitely stressed. Your energies are not at its best here. It also could be health related as well. Now, 11th and 12th, this is now the energies are starting to turn. You're feeling better. They're more positive energies, and you're doing well again. Now, 13th and 14th, this is where you want to concentrate on your career. Focus your energies on your skill set. Present yourself well at work. If you have meetings that need to be done, these are great days for that. You'll definitely get the results that you want on these days. The 15th and 16th, these are days that you want to spend networking, socializing, go out with your friends, have a good time, and enjoy yourself. Now, for those of you who are in the stock market, these are great days to look at your investments if you want to invest any further. 17th, 18th, these are unfavorable days regarding health, disputes, expenses, energy. You might feel lonely on these days. Your energies could be very low, and you also could spend some money on luxury items here. Okay, so even though you're spending money, it's money that you want to spend here. Now, the 19th, 20th, 21st, these are good days. This is where you're, again, now focusing your energy on yourself, on self-reflection, self-rejuvenation. So maybe meditate, do some yoga, relax. Now, the 22nd and 23rd, these are your money days. These are really good days where money flow is just wonderful. So if you have money that you need to, you've lent out, you need to get it back, this is a great day to ask for that. If you need money from your spouse, if you need any kind of cash from your friends, this is a great time to ask because chances are really high that you'll get a positive response. So you'll see that you have more money in your pocket. Now, for those of you who are in the stock market, this is a time where you might want to take profits. You'll see that you have better gains on these days. On the 24th, 25th, and 26th, these are great days for you to spend time with your siblings, your neighbors, your local community. You may even want to do some local traveling or spend some time doing your hobbies. You'll find it quite enjoyable. The 27th and 28th, this is where you're happy at home. This is where your home environment is very pleasing to you. This is where you're feeling relaxed and the energies are very supportive. 28th and 29th are great days, and the 30th. So the 29th and 30th, this is where you're feeling romantic again. And if you are single, great days for you. And for you who are like students, these are great days for you to really focus your energies on your studies. You can do really, really well, especially if you have exams and you have tests, you have projects you need to hand in. You should see good results on these days. Now, the 31st of December, again, unfavorable day for you, which is regarding your health, debts, and disputes. Now, here, if you have any decisions that need to be made, I would say maybe postpone them. Chances are you would not be happy with the decisions you've made, and somebody also could take advantage of your decision making here. So you might, decide to help someone out, and it may be costly to you. So think twice before your decisions are made on this day. And regarding your health, your energies could be very low here. You could be irritable. So you could very easily get into an argument with somebody on these days. So again, the unfavorable days are the 4th, 5th, 17th, 18th, and 31st. So overall, it's only 5 days of the month that you need to be a little bit cautious of. The remainder of the month is looking quite wonderful. So it's a very, very good day for you, romantic month for you as well. So Leo, I hope you make the best of every opportunity that December presents to you, and be mindful on those days that you need to be a little bit careful. And I hope that you ring in the new year with joy and with blessings. I'm always sending love and light to you. So if you found today's video informative and enjoyable, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to press that bell notification so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching today.